How's it going, guys? It's HermitGRAB here, and we finally get to celebrate 1,000 subscribers in the HermitGRAB channel. Thank you guys so much for getting me to reach that. And if you remember, a few months back, I was able to make a poll and letting you guys vote what video do you guys want to see to celebrate the milestone. And you guys resoundingly voted for a Genshin Impact Smash or Pass video, and here it is. So when it comes to the other videos on that poll, they will be featured very soon in the order that they were voted on, aka the second place is going to come up next, then the third will come after that, and so on. Just to give a little backstory here, I'm straight. So let's just assume that I am bi in this situation just to cover all of our bases. And, you know, it's just a little fun and games. It's not really going to happen. They're all fictional characters, and let's be honest, that kind of is the depressing part. So, before we get into it, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on, and let's go into Genshin Impact Smash or Pass. Just a side note, Natlan hasn't been released yet. We are still in the thick of version 4.8. So, any Natlan characters, even the ones that have been announced, they're not playable yet, so they're not going to be featured here. So without any further ado, let's get into it. First up is Albedo, and Albedo is a pass. Albedo is really good, don't get me wrong, but I kinda have to worry about Susbedo, and I know that Albedo is a clone, and it might create some very weird things happening there, so the fact that falling in love with a dude that can be duplicated and replaced is very concerning. So for Albedo, I'm gonna pass. For Alhaitham, it's going to be a little bit tricky considering that Alhaitham is kinda hot. However, he is a bit of a smartass, and that's a big turnoff for me considering that if we are going to smash, he's probably going to just critique my performance rather than having a good time. Oh, you did not put your legs up in a 45-degree angle. Like, no! Dude, let's have fun, okay? Just enjoy it. But considering Alhaitham really doesn't like to be around people, even around his roommate Kaveh, I have a feeling he's not going to like it, and I am not going to like it because of that. Pass. Aloy. Aloy is a bit weird, considering that I have not played Horizon Zero Dawn and honestly have no plans on playing that game. I know that Aloy is canonically pansexual, but I don't really know much about Aloy, unfortunately. So for Aloy, even if we're going by design or what I might know about her, I'm still gonna have to pass. I'm sorry, Aloy. For Amber, Amber is definitely a smash. She is the girl next door type of vibe, and I rock with that. She's very cool and is such a bundle of joy, and I love Amber's personality so much. Definite smash. Itto is weird. Itto is a very nice soul. He is very strong, except that his model doesn't really show that he is strong compared to the likes of Alhaitham. However, for Itto, I'm still gonna have to say pass. The reason why I'm gonna pass on Itto is because he seems like the kind of soul that doesn't really like to smash at all. That or either he just doesn't care about it. He'd much rather go on for beetle battling or sailing on his boat because he's a sailor now. So I have a feeling that in terms of smashing, he's probably not even gonna know what that is. So for Itto, he's probably a bit too dumb to realize what smashing really is. Arlecchino. Arlecchino is kind of strange considering the circumstances because first of all, she is terrifying. She is legitimately terrifying. However, Arlecchino is also very hot. Arlecchino is a bit scary. Like, really scary. The thing about Arlecchino is that I would definitely let her smash me, but the problem is, am I going to live? So, for Arlecchino, I just really believe that I can smash her, but it would be my last day and she could kill me. However, considering the circumstances, if I'm able to play my cards right and get on her good side, I have a feeling that Arlecchino would be a really good person to smash. First of all, she's fine, and second of all, she has a tender side to her that kind of goes alongside her very terrifying aura. So for Arlecchino, I would smash, but I'm terrified. Baizhu, pass! Are you kidding me? First of all, there's a snake. Are you telling me that I have to smash Baizhu and the snake either has one or two things? One, the snake joins, or two, the snake watches. Either way, I am uncomfortable. The fact that Sheng, the snake, has to visibly be attached to Baizhu because that's part of the curse, that's his whole lore, I don't think I'd be comfortable, or anyone for that matter would be comfortable to smash someone with a snake around them. I mean, considering the circumstances, the world is very big and there's a lot of people with interest in that, but I'm not one of them, so Baizhu, I'm gonna have to pass. Barbara is a little bit tricky in this instance because, first of all, it's not because of her personality. I really love Barbara. Again, she is a bundle of joy. However, canonically in lore, she has a huge fan club, and that fan club can be a little bit stalky. Like, they would actively stalk her, which is very uncomfortable, and if anything, it could potentially rival idol culture in real life. A lot of people have killed for idols, and I've already seen what happened with Oshinoko, and I am not going to suffer the same fate for Barbara. I'm sorry, but for my safety, I'm gonna pass. Beidou, that's a definite smash. Are you kidding me? Beidou is the pirate mama, okay? She is the one who knocks. Beidou is an obvious smash, and you should not even question it. You should not even disagree. Beidou is an obvious smash, not even close. Bennett. I think for Bennett, it's an obvious no, majorly because of the fact that he is so unlucky, and I think that Bennett should not even, like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to me if I smash Bennett? Am I gonna get an infection? Am I going to die afterwards? Does it transfer to me if we smash? No, I am not going to take a chance. Bennett, stay away. Candice is a smash, and I think she's one of the most underrated picks for a waifu. So, it's obvious, but her eyes are just beautiful. I love that, and I love her design. I love the fact that she's a guardian of Aru Village, so she is going to protect you. And also, she's really freaking awesome. She's very cool, and frankly, I kind of want to have her have a hangout event because there's still a lot to unpack there. But in terms of smashing, definitely yes. Candice is an obvious smash for me. Charlotte. I think Charlotte is a very odd pick because, first of all, she is the goody two-shoes. And second of all, she is the girl next door type of vibe. But the thing here is, if we are going to smash, I have a feeling it might get in the way of her job. But I would definitely smash Charlotte. And the reason why is because it kind of reminds me of Mary Jane Watson in the Spider-Man games, specifically Spider-Man for the PS4. So she kind of has that type of vibe, and she's really cool. The fact of the matter is, you are going to travel with her, and she can go to Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine, Natlan, and potentially Snezhnaya in the future, and then you can smash all over there? I think that would be pretty cool, and frankly, I think it would be just very fun to be with, and Charlotte is just really cool. Chevreuse. I think Chevreuse is a little bit, I don't know. The thing about Chevreuse is that if we do smash, it just feels like I'm gonna have to be a triathlete just to withstand her. First of all, her workout routine is insane, so the level of cardio and stamina that she has might break me. So I am not really sure on if I can last with her in terms of the smashing, but when it comes to the whole would I, won't I? Oh, of course I would smash. I really like the fact that she has cool humor and a personality that is just so casual and very best friend kind of situation. But for Chevreuse, we gonna smash? Oh yeah, we are going to smash. Chiori. Remember the cutscene where Chiori beats up her rival in public? And all of a sudden, something inside me awakened. So for Chiori, I will definitely say smash. She's a fashionista, she'd be cool, and I can be down for some stress relief. Sure, I'm down with that. That'll be cool. Chiori, smash. Chongyun. For Chongyun, I think Chongyun is just kind of risky, so I'm gonna have to pass. And the reason why is because of his unbelievable yang energy. So, for his extremely powerful yang energy, is it going to harm me? Considering the circumstances, it doesn't really hurt the people around him, but, you know, if he gets to that high, what's gonna happen to all that yang energy? Is it going to annihilate me like Charles Xavier with Jean Grey? Kind of annihilation? For my own safety, let's just pass. Clorinde. Clorinde is a definite yes. Clorinde, obviously a smash. Oh my gosh. She has a lot of things that I want. She has the potential to kill me, which is oddly something that I like. She's a tabletop nerd, and she is undefeated. She is just really, really cool, and I absolutely love Clorinde. Obviously smash. Kale. I think Kale is a bit risky, and the reason why is because of her past, the fact that in Genshin's manga she is experimented on. I don't really think that that is good for her safety, so in terms of like smashing, I don't want to. In a way, it kind of makes me feel very, very guilty. So for Kale, I'm just going to be nice with her. She can be best friends with me, but we're not going to smash. She has to be visibly prepared emotionally, physically, and mentally prepared for that. But as of right now, I'm gonna have to pass. Sino. Honestly, he is a nerd. He's a huge nerd for trading card games, and I like that. The fact that this dude is really, really, really funny, and yes, Sino jokes are funny, deal with that. But the thing about Sino is that he is also the General Mahamatra, he has stamina for days, and honestly, very underrated drip. For Sino, yeah, I'm gonna smash. Dia. Dia's obvious. Smash. Oh my gosh, it's not even a question. Number one, she has the potential to kick my ass. She definitely would. Second of all, she is hot, literally, because she's pyro. And third of all, damn, that outfit. Smash. D-Luke. It's Genshin's Batman. Come on. It's Genshin's Batman. Obviously, it's a smash. Obviously. Oh my goodness gracious. And the ponytail in the different skin. The ponytail. Oh my gosh, the ponytail. Diona.
FBI, open up!
I'ma pass. I'm not even gonna open that can of worms. No thank you. Dory. Okay, Dory is small. She is petite. She is a fully grown adult woman. But the thing about Dory is that all the time she kind of thinks about money a bit too much. I mean, if you read her lore, you kind of understand why. It's a very emotional story. But like, for smashing, no. I don't really like that. I don't like Dory to charge me for every minute. That's kind of like a Dory thing to do. So, no, I don't really think so. Pass. Emily. Okay, first of all, Emily is new, and we don't really know much about her. but we do know that she is a perfume lady, and that should mean that she knows how to create ambiance. I mean, could you imagine smelling vanilla or smelling lavender in the air while smashing? Goodness gracious, that's gonna be really, 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 really satisfying. Emily can set up an ambiance. Smash. Eula, the dumpster truck. The dumpster truck, but the dancing, the tsundere, the smashing is going to be the stuff of legends. Yes, yes. So for Eula, definitely smash. Oh my gosh, the bed is not going to survive. You have my word. Faruzan. Faruzan is a bit tricky. I did mention before for Alhaitham, I don't like smartasses trying to, I don't like smartasses calculating and judging every single move that I do while we smash. That is just, it's not really me. I don't really vibe with that. But for Faruzan, I can kind of deal with it, considering that she is kind of in her own head, whilst Alhaitham is more like Sheldon Cooper from Big Bang Theory, which I don't vibe with. But like for Faruzan, I'm not really going to vibe with that either. Because like Faruzan's more like a diet version of Alhaitham in terms of the smartass category. But for Faruzan, still, I'm gonna have to pass. Fischl. I like Fischl. Okay, I really, really, really love Fischl. But am I gonna smash her? Probably not. Fischl is going to be a great wife because she is just... She makes breakfast for you in the good morning voice line. She makes breakfast for you. It's very rare to have a character to actively do that. And it's confirmed. And Oz is the one who wakes you up, and Fischl is the one cooking. She is wife. But in terms of smashing, probably not. Pass. Fremine. Honestly, I just think that Fremine just wants to be left alone, and I kinda understand that considering his background. And also, yeah, he's probably not gonna be into it, so no, Fremine, obvious pass. Farina. Okay, Farina, I have to say, yeah, smash. Farina is amazing. Farina is just really freaking cool, and everything that she went through, I'm gonna treat her right. You don't have to worry about that. But for Farina, I can also cook her a nice meal afterwards. I can cook her something nice considering that she doesn't really know how to cook. Well, we kind of know that. But when it comes to the smashing, I really believe that Farina is a very underrated pick. And frankly, she is an actor, so she can roleplay. So there's a bunch of different scenarios that we can go there. Farina, smash. Gaming. I think Gaming is a very, very cool pick. He's underrated, I would say, because 1, he is very, very modest. 2, he likes to serve people. He likes to be around people. He's like a people guy. And he's a guard. He has cardio for days because of his lion dance training. And the dude is really sweet. So for Gaming, I would say smash. Like, the guy is probably going to be the one cooking for me once we're done, I guess. Ganyu. Yes, smash. Ganyu is an obvious smash for me because of the truck in the dumpy. She has a very good dumpy, even though in lore it canonically killed a dragon. It canonically killed something because she got stuck in the throat because of her dumpy being so big, which is very, very funny. And eventually, if we're smashing and then we get a little intimate, maybe there is a chance for me to grab her horn. Now, that's probably going to kill me, but I remember correctly that if Ganyu trusts someone very, very much, she will let you touch her horn. She did that with Shenhe numerous times, but I kind of think I'm not really going to reach that caliber just yet. But if I'm gonna have to smash Ganyu, oh yeah, I'm gonna smash Ganyu. Goro. He's kinda sweet. He is kind of like Miss Hina from Inazuma tabloids, and he's really, really nice. He's really nice. Am I gonna smash him? I mean, yeah. I'd say yes, because Goro, first of all, he's a commander, but he's also very, very sweet. 2, when you tease Goro, he's easy to fluster. So, there's something that I can do. And 3, Goro is very nice. He's just very nice, and he thinks about your feelings and all that stuff. He really cares about your well-being. So he's not really gonna be so rough to the point it's gonna leave scratches and all that kind of stuff, which I kinda like. So for Goro, I would say smash. Hu Tao, I don't know what to say, because for Hu Tao, she is a smash for sure, but I don't know what's gonna happen afterwards. The thing about Hu Tao is that she wants to advertise her funeral parlor as much as humanly possible, but also, I don't know if I'm going to live afterwards. Am I gonna smash her? Oh yes, I'm gonna smash her, but what's gonna happen afterwards? No idea, but I'm gonna smash her. Jean, underrated pick here. I'm gonna have to pass. Believe it or not, and the reason why I say no to Jean is because she's worked to the bone. Now, I understand that you could say the same for Ganyu, and I did say yes to Ganyu, but the thing here is, Ganyu is half Adepti. She has the capabilities to continue going despite being overworked. Jean is full-on human and suffers like literal collapses. We know that Jean works herself so much to the point that Barbara actively has to heal her just so that Jean doesn't die from a freaking heart attack. I don't know what's gonna happen to Jean if we do smash, and if she is so exhausted, I might as well just let her sleep. Like, if she sleeps and we smashing, it just feels like I'm taking advantage of her, which I do not want to do. So, for Jean, I'm just gonna be nice, and I'm gonna pass. Kazuha, I don't know. The thing about Kazuha is that he is a wanderer, but I also think that he's not the kind of person that's like the smashing. Like, he's more in lines with poetry, swords, talking about history and lore. So he's gonna be more of a guy that's going to be very, very fun to be around, but not the kind of person that I would smash. So for Kazuha, I'm gonna pass. Kaya, he teases, he has sass, he is really charismatic, he's got the smug, he has a lot of great things going for it. And I don't really like Kaya like that. I don't like Kaya like a lot of people like Kaya. But if it's gonna be like two rivals fighting to the point where they just kiss, yeah, that's probably gonna be me with Kaya. So begrudgingly, I'm gonna have to say smash. Unfortunately, but also fortunately. Ayaka. I think Ayaka is going to be a nice pick. I think for Ayaka, I would say smash. For Ayaka, she's a definite smash for me. So the reason is because she is very nice. She's very tender. She's very yes. Okay? Very yes, please. So Ayaka, I understand a lot of people may say no because of the wet socks. But second of all, if you're smashing, you're gonna get rid of the socks anyway. So for Ayaka, is a smash. Just get rid of the socks and be good. Ayato. I'm gonna say no to Ayato, majorly because more often than not, he's probably going to smash me just for public relations. And I don't really want that. I want to smash because smashing builds intimacy. Just intimacy, not diplomatic relations. No, Ayato, get your motives together, my guy. No, pass. Kave. Honestly, I kind of want to smash Kaveh because it kind of makes me feel like there is a story in there. Like me smashing Kaveh with him be like, I'll haste him. He takes advantage of me. But you really see me for who I am. Oh, Lord. But, so, Kaveh, majorly because I planted that seed in my own brain. Yeah, we're gonna smash Kaveh in that storyline. Kuching. I really like Kuching. She is my first waifu. And actually not really first waifu. I'd say first 5-star waifu, the one that I got. Because first waifu is obviously, the librarian. But like for Kuching is just really nice. She works herself to the bone, yes. And she is human, yes. But she kind of wants to work harder. So for Kuching, she probably is going to be too fixated on her work. And then on her free time, I can get rid of that stress with some smashing. So for Kuching, I really think that she's going to be very fun with that smashing. But then also, I just think we're gonna have a very good time. And also, I kind of like the whole tsundere, but also a bit feisty kind of gal, So for Kuching, yeah, I definitely smash. Kirara reminds me of Kunipop, and people had problems with that. Our people are gonna have a problem with Kirara? She is cute, but she loves her job. I think me smashing her would get in the way of her job, but also she can transform into a cat again, but so can Yaimika with a fox, and people really like her. I don't know, but for me personally, Kirara, the fact that I am hesitant in the first place just means that I probably don't want to smash her, so I'm not. Sorry Kirara, but you're a pass. Klee! Oh god no! I am not going to smash Klee because she is a child, and the fact that Alice, Jean, Lisa, and Kaya are going to kill me. Absolutely not. And it's morally wrong. It's obviously morally wrong, but good lord, I am not going to smash Klee. She's going to insert a bomb in my butt and I'm gonna die. Pass. Kujo Sara. She's really tall. I kind of like that. But I think she's gonna be more into the Raiden Shogun a lot more than me. So in a way, I might have to cosplay as the Raiden Shogun just to get her attention, and then the roleplay happens. So in terms of smashing, maybe, but it's not really me with her, but more on me cosplaying as someone else and her. So I guess no, I might as well pass. Kuki Shinobu. Kuki is tomboyish, she's smart, she is basically the leader of the Arataki gang. Her color scheme is one of my personal favorites, green and purple. And purple is my favorite color, which kind of makes sense because electro is my favorite element. But when it comes to Kuki Shinobu, I love the attire, I love her personality. Definitely a smash, I would say. Definitely a smash. Layla. This is also a similar situation with Jean. So Layla is probably just wanting to sleep, and she is exhausted from all the work that she's doing with the academia. So the fact that Layla just wants to sleep, and it feels like I'm taking advantage of her, then no, I'm gonna have to pass. Lisa. Smash. Lynette. She's got that kudere kind of thing, but I don't really think she's gonna be into it. I don't really like the emotionless part about smashing, but for Lynette, I just want her to enjoy it too. So I think she's gonna be one of those characters that doesn't enjoy it or doesn't visibly show that they're enjoying it, so probably not. I'm sorry Lynette, but you're a pass. Lenny, however, yeah, he can tease for days. He has a little bit of sass. He is so unbelievably flirty. So I think he's gonna be really, really cool to smash. I think it's gonna be cool. He can make a little party trick and then shove something up inside of me or something like that. So for Linny, yes. Oh my gosh. Mika. Pass. Sorry, all you Mika fans, all 3 of you, I guess. Mona. Obviously smash. She's got that booty. She's got the booty. She has really good curves. And thankfully, I'm a bottom feeder. So that booty alone can serve a country. Smash. Nahida. Pass. I don't even want to get into the logistics of the fact that she's a god or an archon. She is actually 2,000 plus years. But like, no, I'm not gonna get into that because not at all. Not even close. Navia. Doing it with a mafia boss? That sounds really, really interesting. Navia is really cool. She is the T-Swift of Genshin Impact. Would you want to smash someone who has stamina for days, is the head of the mafia basically? Very, very cool personality, can bake for you. She has everything that I need in a woman. Wife. So I really, really like Navia. Definitely smash. Nuvolette. I mean, I know a lot of people really want Nuvolette. However, there's a thing called a schedule, and I think Nuvolette is way too busy. He's way too busy to probably want to smash. And considering the circumstances with Genshin and Fontaine's lore and the cases that come almost every single day, I think Nuvolette is going to be way too busy to smash. He's going to be a pass for me because he's not available. Nilou. I think Nilou is very, very cool. She can dance and her personality is just very cute, very down to earth. Definitely a smash for sure. Ningguang. Ningguang is a woman of luxury, and she has the Jade Chamber. Could you imagine doing it in the Jade Chamber? Oh, and I guess the only transaction that we would do is information. She has all the Mora in the world, and I can provide her some information like, hey, did you know that there is a thing called the Astral Express? Okay, now we can smash. I guess that's how transactions work. I guess. Noelle. Noelle is probably a no for me. The reason why is because she can literally smash boulders with her bare hands, and she's a human. So I don't really think I am in safe hands, despite Noelle constantly telling me that she is the safe hands. But I just think that Noelle probably cannot control her own strength. She probably cannot control her own power. And she has all the tools in the world, yes, but in a way, she doesn't really have the mentality to properly control all of the gifts that she has. So for Noelle, for smashing, I kind of don't want that. Even though that she has an amazing personality, she has a lot of great things going for her, the fact that she cannot control her power goes to show that I might die because of Noelle. And I'm not gonna die in a sexy way like I would imagine with Arlecchino. So, sorry Noelle, but pass. Chi-Chi. No! Oh my gosh. This should not even be even close. No! Raiden Shogun. I think Raiden Shogun has a lot of really, really cool things. First of all, doing it in the Planet Euthymia, where time kind of stops. Oh lord. So, for Raiden Shogun, I would say yes, in a heartbeat. The Boba sword. Oh, Razor. No, obviously not. Could you imagine the amount of fleas and ticks and insects that you would have for Razor? I know, he's probably a good boy. He's a very, very good boy. But he's been raised by wolves in the wilderness, and I'm gonna be naked with him? No thank you. Rosaria. This is a bit tricky. First of all, Rosaria can kill me, but she can also actually kill me. like, for me, I like the threat, but not the actual thing. So for Rosaria, I really like Rosaria. Her lore is very interesting when you can read it. And she has one of the best outfits, in my personal opinion. You know what I mean? Like, you just want to ravage it, I guess. But for Rosaria, I'll probably say no. Majorly because she probably just wants to run away from it. She probably has these things called trust issues. So for Rosaria, she's probably not gonna like it. So for that, pass. Kokomi. Kokomi's nice. She has a very cute aesthetic. She's very cute. She's very cute, basically. Am I gonna smash her? Probably not. I'd say pass. She has nice personality. Girl next door. But not like there is enough wiggle room for me to want to smash her. She's just the girl next door that actively stays as the girl next door best friend for life kind of character. So for Kokomi, it's a pass. Sayu, pass. No thank you. Sethos, he has charisma. He has the riz. He has the looks. He's basically the Prince of Persia kind of situation. Yeah, I would smash. Shenhe. Okay, there's a lot of things that we have to consider with Shenhe. Number one, I am probably going to remove the ropes, which means I'm probably gonna end up in the most brutal death imaginable. But two, she is pretty. Her aesthetic is great. She is sexy. Let's be honest. Shenhe is really cool. Literally, because she's a cryo. And the dumpy, the curves, the kudere, the fact that she is just really. So yeah, I probably say Shenhe would be yes, even though I did mention before that Noelle cannot control her powers, but for Shenhe, she actively can control her powers, but with an accessory. So there's a little bit of guidance there, but then for Shenhe, if we smash, in a way, I kind of want to poke the bear, if you know what I mean. Heijo. Okay, for all of you Heijo fans, and I know that there's a lot of you, I'm gonna say pass. The reason why is because Heijo can kill me with punches and kicks, and he is one punch man, but then also he's probably gonna be analytical and all that stuff. And sure, he has a bit of sass, but I don't really know much about Heijo to actively give the right call if I am going to smash him or not. Now, to be fair, it is on me because I haven't completed Heijo's hangout quest yet, but for me personally, I am not interested in Heijo smashing me. So, Heijo, sorry bro, you're a pass. Siegeween. Let's not even get into it. Do not the Melusine. Sucrose. Sucrose is very nice, but then also there's the fact that she has a skeleton in her closet, and I don't want that, and I could potentially be next. Now, there's various different factors here. Number one, Sucrose can experiment, and then we can come up with new medicines to aid in our smashing. But also, there's the potential that they could fail and potentially kill me, which Sucrose kind of has a bit of a consistent pattern where she does an experiment, the experiment kind of blows up or fails, and we just don't know what happened in the scene. So for my own safety, I'm gonna have to pass on Sucrose. Tartaglia. I don't know. It kind of feels wrong because he's a dying man. So I don't really know. Tartaglia is charismatic. He is handsome for sure. He loves his family. So I would potentially smash him, but like probably not too. I don't know. I don't like Child. Okay, I don't like Child. He is part of the Fatui, but then also I like Arlecchino, but then Tartaglia is just super duper. I just want to fight. I am a rascal. I belong in juvenile imprisonment. Yeah, it's a smash. I would say smash him, but it's going to be the hate smashing. Like, we would kill each other with smashing. Toma is the butler, or like the man-made. I don't know what they call him in the Genshin Impact fandom, but then he is very sweet. He is the house husband of the Kamisato clan, and I think Toma is really cool. He's got lots of golden retriever energy. He is so nice. He's so nice to be around, and he can cook, he can bake, he can do everything. He can clean. He is perfect. Okay? He is perfect. Smash. Tainari. I probably just might smash him just to feel his ears. I don't know. But anything else? Probably pass. Traveler Lumine. For Lumine, I would say smash. Now, mind you, this is Lumine as the Abyss Twin. So for Abyss Twin Lumine, I would say smash, because she's kind of like feisty, and I kind of like feisty. Traveler Aether. Now for Traveler Aether, this is going to be more on the main protagonist Aether, but I'm gonna have to say pass. I don't know. I don't really vibe with Aether as much as Lumine in terms of wanting to smash him, but like if it's going to be Zach Aguilar cosplaying as Aether, I am probably going to consider it. But nope, no thank you. Pass.
Wet blade!
Venti. I mean, it is a bit sussy for me. It is very sussy. But smash. Yeah, it's kind of weird. He is the top guy in Reddit, if you know what I mean. But Venti, he knows how to have a good time. And there's gonna be lots of alcohol. So, yeah, probably smash. Wanderer. So Scara is... I don't really know. He's probably just gonna trash talk me the entire time. And not the trash talk as in like trying to aggravate me into doing better, but trash talk in a way to defile me. You know what I mean? I don't really like that kind of thing with Wanderer, and in a way he doesn't want to be intimate with anyone at all so that he doesn't get hurt. So I kind of understand that. So for Wanderer, I'm gonna have to pass. Ridesley, the booty alone. The booty alone is a smash for sure. He has those gauntlets and he knows where to put them. On my sides. Good God. Xiangling. She is a great cook, and when she's not cooking, she is finding out ingredients. So me smashing her would probably be in the way of that. So I'm gonna have to pass on Xiangling. Shen Yun. Different story. First of all, the red glasses, nice fit, keep that forever. And second of all, like, still be human. I don't want to be smashing a bird. But like, when it comes to having Shen Yun, I will definitely smash her. She's an adepti, and she is basically the mom of the two characters that I wanted to smash. Basically the mother. So I will definitely say yes to Shen Yun, smash. And she can even come up with a new invention that will aid us in our smashing. And knowing her, she's definitely gonna do it. Xiao, I will pass. And the reason why is because Xiao is actively, literally dying. I did joke around with Tartaglia being a dying man because whenever he uses his foul legacy, it's actively killing him. But for Xiao, it's literally killing him every second of his life. Because of him being a yaksha, he kind of has this curse, and it hurts him a lot. And for me, wanting to smash him kind of feels like me taking advantage of him. So I don't really want that because Xiao is a really good guy. I'm gonna have to say pass because it's good for the guy. Xingqiu. Xingqiu is very nice. He is a cultured dude, sure. But for me, I don't know. I don't really fit with his vibe. Like, I do like his fontaine outfit, but that's kind of it. I'm not gonna smash him just because of a change of clothes. No, thank you. I'm gonna pass. Xinyan. Xinyan is honestly a very underrated character, and in a way, because of her personality, she's a rocker, she's very open. I would say, yeah, I'd smash Xinyan. She's a very underrated person in the game, majorly because Toma kind of eclipses her. But if you are willing to delve into her personality, it would be really cool. Also, hair down. Hair down Xinyan. Damn. Yae Miko. Yae Miko is a yes for me. Definitely a smash. If you can tease back and match Yae Miko and match her feistiness, for sure, you will definitely get her attention, and potentially, you might even get her approval. So, for me, Yae Miko is a smash. Yanfei. Yanfei is, again, another girl next door type of vibe, and I would say, yeah, I would smash. She kind of has this romantic idea, like she daydreams of being in a romantic situation with the Traveler, which is very cute, so she's a hopeless romantic like me. We can definitely smash. Yao Yao. Pass. Don't even want to think about it. Moving on. Yelan. The string. The things that we can do with that string. Oh my god. Smash. Yoimiya. Okay, Yoimiya is an obvious smash for me. And not only because, not because of her looks. For her aesthetic, I would say she's very cute. But when it comes to the personality, she definitely is the kind of gal that just really wants to make sure that you are okay, despite being filled with fireworks and all that stuff. And also the fact she sells fireworks. She's a fireworks gal. Could you imagine doing the smashing in a sea of fireworks? Oh my goodness, that would be awesome. Yunjin. Probably not. I like Yunjin. She's really cool. She's a great Chinese opera singer. But I don't really like to smash her, majorly because if we do, it might actually hurt her career. So I'm not going to do that for her. I'm not going to do it to her. I might as well just be a really good friend. So for that, I'm gonna have to pass. Zhongli. Oh boy. Zhongli is Rex Lapis, and he is really hot. Let's be honest, like, Zhongli, he may not have much money, but to be fair, you can do it in the forest. It is the... So, Zhongli, I would say, yes, smash. And then tell me about the lore, because in a way, him talking about lore is kind of sexy in a very odd way. Oh boy. So that is the Genshin Impact Smash or Pass. Thank you guys for watching, and please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. Also, thank you to Fred the Pickle for winning the Genshin Impact Boba Tea giveaway. If you don't know, in the previous video, I did a Genshin Impact Boba Tea, and I was able to get 2 redemption codes, one for myself and one for one lucky viewer. And thankfully, Fred the Pickle won the account. Make sure to hit me up on Discord. My username is on the description, and I can give you the code right there. Just hit me up. And with that, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'm HermitGRAB, and I'll see you soon.